Hi YouTube, this is Nikki Nicole coming back to give you an update for week 38. I'm 38 weeks today, and also the last time I updated I was 37 weeks and I had a doctor's appointment that next day. So I'm going to give you a little update on that doctor's appointment and also my doctor's appointment today. And also my two blank trips to the hospitals this week. So let's start at the doctor's appointment for week 37. Well, I went in and he gave me the results back from my group B strep test, and it came out negative, so I'm happy about that. He checked me and I was 1.5 centimeters dilated. I was happy about that because it's not a lot, but I was happy to know that I was doing something. I have a lot of friends that go to 40 weeks without even dilating or anything. So she's in the right positions. I'm dilating, I'm having contractions, and also I was 90% effaced. So I'm very, very, very thin. Okay, so I came home. I went walking, walked up and down the stairs, went walking around the neighborhood, and it's kind of cold in Houston right now. So I walked up and down my hallway. It's a long hallway in my house downstairs, and I did that for an hour straight. Then I walked up and down the stairs. So that next day, oh my God, I was having contractions, and they were, oh my God, they were so strong. So I was telling my husband, I was like, oh, this is it. I'm having contractions. So I started writing the contractions down. The contractions was like 2 to 7 minutes apart. Sometimes they was coming in like 2 to 5 minutes, and they'll stretch out 2 to 7 minutes. So I called my doctor's office. He was like, okay, we'll go to the hospital and let them check you out, let them monitor you for a while. So I get to the hospital. That was Tuesday. I get to the hospital. They put me on the monitor to monitor my contractions and also to monitor the baby heartbeat. Everything was fine. Everything was looking good with the baby. My contractions were coming in. So they checked me. I was still 1.5. So she said she's going to come back in an hour and check me again. So she came back in an hour. She checked me again. Still, she said I was 1.5, 2. So I was like, okay, well, 2 sounds good. So she said, I'm going to call your doctor and see if your doctor want to keep you or he want to let you go or what he want us to do. So they called my doctor. My doctor said, send her home. What? I am ready to have this baby. So they send me home. So I get home, rest, then I go walking again. So I take 2 teaspoons of castor oil and with some orange juice, and I walk and I walk and I walk. So it didn't do anything, too much information, TMI, but it just made me go to the toilet. So I was like, oh, well, it didn't do anything. Oh my God. I think my husband was getting into bed about 11:30, 12 o'clock that night, and my contractions were coming like every 2 minutes, every 3 minutes. I mean, they were so strong. I was moaning and groaning. I was grabbing the sheets, and my husband was like, oh my God, do we need to go to the hospital? And I was like, well, I don't want them to send me home, so let me stick it out here for a while and see if anything changed. So I stuck it out. They started separating. They were like 3 to 7 minutes apart. So I fell asleep, and I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was in pain again. So I was timing them, and they were coming strong, coming strong. So I laid there. I timed them for an hour. So I laid down. I dozed off, woke back up like at 4. And I told my husband, I said, we're going to have to get up and go to the hospital because my contractions are strong and they're getting closer. So he was like, "You sure? You don't want them to see you home. You're gonna be disappointed again." So I said, well, he said, "Well, do you want to go now, or do you want to get the kids up at 6 and send them off to school and then go to the hospital?" I was like, "Okay, well, we can do that. That give me some time if I am dilating or if I am in labor, it give me some time to labor at home for a while." So I laid back down. My alarm went off at 6 to wake the kids up. Got the kids up. Me and my husband got ready. We went to the hospital. Get to the hospital, same routine. Hook me up to the monitor and monitor my contractions, monitor the baby, and same thing. Well, take that back. When I get there, they check me. She was like, "Oh, well, you 2.5 now." So I'm like, "Okay, well, the contractions are doing a little something." I went from 1.5 to 2, now I'm 2.5. So she monitored me for hours, came back and checked me, still 2.5, no change. Doctor say, send her home. This was Wednesday. So I had a doctor's appointment today. So the nurse at the hospital told me, she was like, "This is your third baby." She said, "We can tell that you're in labor." She said, "We can see the contractions. They're just not close enough to make a change to the cervix. And, you don't want to be just laid here in the hospital waiting to dilate. So, go home, relax." And she said, "When you get to your doctor's appointment tomorrow," she said, "talk to your doctor about inducing you." She said, because she was like, "You're ready." She was like, "You're 90." Now, at that time, I was 95% of phase in 2.5 centimeters. She was like, "The baby head is there. I mean, she's ready." So I get to my doctor's appointment. I weigh 178. Oh my God, 178. I've never been 178 in my life. So I'm like, where's all this weight coming? I don't look 178. At least I don't think I do. So yeah, 178. So my doctor comes in. He was like, "Another false alarm at the hospital." He making a joke. I'm mad. I'm like, I'm ready to have this baby. So he said, "Well, you want me to check you again? You just got checked yesterday. Do you want me to check you again?" I was like, "Yes, please check me again." So he checked me. He was like, "You're still 2.5. He said, "If you want my opinion or you want my guess on it, I think she'll be here by this weekend or by the beginning of the week." So I said, "Well, that sounds good. Well, if she's not here by the beginning of the week, can we talk about an induction?" And he was like, "Sure." I said, "Okay." So if she's not here by Monday, I will be giving him a call and letting him know we need to set up a date. He needs to get me in the hospital for that week so we can go ahead and start the induction, because I can't take this anymore. It's just too much pain. I'm supposed to be finishing my last week at work. That's canceled, so I am officially on maternity leave because my contractions are just too bad, and I'd rather be in pain at home than sitting at my desk uncomfortable having contractions. So yeah, so I'm done with that. So I'm gonna go walking today, and I wish it wasn't so cold outside. If it wasn't so cold, I would be walking my tail off. But I can't do the cold weather, so I'm gonna try to go walking in the house again, and also I'll probably just walk up and down my street because I stay on a cul-de-sac. So I'll probably do that for a while. Once I start walking, I'll probably warm up a little. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and hopefully baby Markayla will be here, guys. I'm done. I'm so done with being pregnant. But I'm happy to know if she's not here by Monday, then we can go ahead and set a date for her to come that week, because my due date is not until the 25th, which will be that following week. So I just need her to come either this weekend or anytime between next week. I'm ready to have her. I need my body back. I'm over with being pregnant. So that's the update, you all. I hope you all liked the video. comment, send messages, let me know what you think about the video. I'm going to come back with my diaper bag video and also pictures of her room, a video of her room as well. So I'm going to do a belly shot and I'll talk to you all. Hopefully my next video, I'll be letting you know that she's here. I have a doctor's appointment Thursday. I'll be 39 weeks. But hey, my doctor promised me if she's not here by Monday, we can set a date. So hopefully I won't have to come back with a 39-week update, and I'll be coming back with a labor and delivery story. So let me do a belly shot and I'll talk to you all later. So here's the front. Here's the side. Hope you all can see that. Let me move this chair out the way. Oops. Knocking things down. Okay. Step back a little bit. I don't think I got any bigger. I think I dropped. I mean, I could feel her head. It's like right here. And I be having these sharp pains. I think I looked it up. They say it's called lightning. And oh my God, it is just painful. So yeah, this is baby Markayla. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.